Hello guys, my name is Patrick Ogidi and this is video 3 of the 150k per month business video series. Okay, in this video I want to show you how to quickly create your tiny reports in as little as 24 hours. Okay, you don't even need to worry yourself much. There are fast and easy ways to create hundreds of profitable short reports. In fact, using these strategies you can come up with short reports on any topic, even if you are not an expert in that topic. Yes, you can come up with a short report on health, even if you're not a medical doctor or a nurse. Okay, in this video I'm going to show you that, and we are starting right away because I want to make this video as short as never. Yeah, your short report, the first step in creating your short report should be the topic. Yeah, you have to zero down on a profitable topic. I stressed on that on the previous video. If you watched the previous video very well, then you know exactly how to choose your topic that will be very profitable. Whatever your topic is, be sure it is something lots of people want and have demonstrated interest by purchasing. Yeah, I showed you how to use ClickBank, Forum, and then the magazine to come up with profitable topics. Okay, so if you are still at loss on how to come up with topics, I advise you watch the video too. Okay, then the next step again is the title of your report. Now you've got to start writing your report, and you've got to start with the title of your report. The title of your report is very important because it is the title that draws people to choose to buy and read your report. Let's take for example, you want to buy a book on motivation and you walk up to a bookshop maybe, or a book stand. You don't have any book in mind to buy, you just want a good book on motivation. When you get there, you'll be attracted more to the book with the best or with the catchiest title. So in also choosing your title for your report, you are supposed to choose something that's catchy, something that people would want to go for, something that is attractive. Okay, and in doing that, there are things you need to put in consideration. The title of a short report is very important because it is a title that will draw people to choose to buy and read your report. Your title is like the advertisements, the adverts. You read everywhere, you read on newspapers for your report. Actually, it advertises your report. Your title advertises your report. People should have an immense desire to buy and read your report based on the strength of the title only. If you miss this, you'll be missing a whole lot of sales. So it's better you don't mess up with this area at all. Then in putting down your title, there are things you need to consider. There are tips you need to bear in mind. The first one there is accurate representation. Accurate representation. Your report title should be it should accurately indicate what the report is all about. It should accurately indicate what the report is all about. Instead of saying something like, maybe you want to write something on how to get a girlfriend. If you want to target the shy guys, you want to write something on how to get a girlfriend for them. Instead of saying something like how to get a girlfriend that is just flat and shabby, is not demanding, is not really attractive, you say something like, for the shy guys, how to make a girl fall in love with you in 2 days or less without even standing to talk with her. If you see two reports, if you see two books on the book stand with these titles, which would you want to go for? I think you want to go for the second one, the one with for the shy guys, how to make a girl fall in love with you in 2 days or less without even standing to talk with her. So that is just that. It's very important. And then another tip you need to have at the back of your mind is the interest. Your report should arouse interest. Your report should arouse interest. It should try to make the person want to move towards it. Yes. If you take a look at the example I gave earlier, how to get a girlfriend. Okay, for the shy guys, how to get a girlfriend, make a girl fall in love with you in 2 days or less without even standing with her. Interest without even standing to talk with her. it try to hit something maybe that is missing in a lot of maybe some other information he or she may have come across. Yeah, the person may have come across, definitely he in this case. So your title must arouse interest. Anytime people see it, it must make them desire to know the secrets your report contain. I gave example earlier. Okay, so another thing is that your title must communicate benefits. Your title must communicate benefits. Finally, your title must communicate a big benefit. Remember, people are actually looking for information that will give them a solution to the problem. The title must contain a benefit, that is the solution that your target market desires. The benefit in this case is how to get a girlfriend. That is in our case, how to get a girlfriend. How to make a girl fall in love with you. That is the benefit. Your title must have this. It's very, very important. Okay? Then there are some magic words. There are some magic words you could use, that are commonly used in titles. There are some magic words that are commonly used in titles, and some of them are how to. People use how to's often. How to do this, how to cure pimples in 3 days, how to get pregnant, how to do this and how to do that. Another one is the truth about. People want to know the truth. I mean, you want to tell them that everything they've been hearing is or are lies, so you try to present them the truth. They want to get it. The story of. People want to get a story. They want to hear a story. So what you should know about the act of, the secret to. Okay, these are some of the magic words you could use as your report title, to start your report title. Then after the title comes the research, and this area is where you actually put is the solution, the message you want to send to your target market, what they're actually buying. This is where it comes into play. I mean, if you're writing on how to make a girl fall in love with you, for example, here is where you now list the steps to take, where to go to, how to do it, who to talk to, how to act, and stuff like that. So research is another, in fact, it's the most important place. Okay, it's very important. It's where you put in your the solution, where your expertise now come to play. Okay, but the steps I'll be putting down in this video, the steps I'll be teaching you here will make it very, very easy, though research is supposed to be a little bit difficult. Okay, and the research also is where you now put and gather information to begin writing your short reports. This is very easy to do anyway. Yes, very easy. If you have this video, for the sake of having this video, it should be very easy for you. Every single bit of information you need is available online. Every work you need to do has been done by someone else. So your job now is to go look for where these solutions are, get them together and make them your own. That is a chikina. Okay? Get to search for all this information, get them together and make them your own. That is just it. That is just it. And there are ways to get this. There are tools to use online. There are how you can really get information, research this information, gather them together and make them your own. I think I'll be putting this now. I'll be going online now to show you how to do this. Number one of them is Google. Forum is an article, but I want to go to the websites one after the other to show you. Okay, so we go online now. Yeah, this is google.com, and as we all know it, google.com is the biggest search engine online. It is the biggest search engine online. Not until recently Facebook came with their competitiveness, but then Google still remains a force to reckon with when it comes to the internet, anything internet. Yeah, and how do we use this to search for our information? How do we use this to gather information for our short report? By simply searching. Put yourself in the shoe of the person looking for the information you're actually trying to provide solutions to. Yeah, the information you're actually trying to provide, put yourself in the person's shoe. Now you would want to come to Google. You come to Google, and let's say you're searching for something, you want to write on something like how to get rid of pimples. Simply type on how to get rid of pimples. Okay, search for it. Google throws up some results. So all the sites you see here, are information on this topic. What you need to do is to open them one by one and start tapping and get the taking information, anyone that is useful to what you want to write about. Start taking them one after the other, and at the end of the day, you make them your own. It becomes your own. For example, this one is Discovery Health, 15 ways to get rid of acne. You can just open this now, or you might decide to open this one, how to get rid of pimples, get rid of things. Okay, let's just open this and check. Okay, so we open this. It's opening now. Yeah, how to get rid of pimples. Here you find some information on what you're actually looking for. Okay, do not pop that pimple right away. So this one is talking about do not pop that pimple right away. This is actually giving you idea one, if that is what you want to write about. If you're writing on people, this one is actually giving you idea one. Do not pop that pimple right away. Okay, then that is one way of using Google. You can actually do this from a lot of sites. You can actually use Google to get information from a lot of sites, and in as little as 5 hours you come up with a bunch of information in relation to what you actually want to provide solutions to, the problem you want to provide solutions to. Okay, that is one. Another one is using online magazine. They are free. Online magazine. Okay, this is wordsmag.net. Wordmags.net is actually a collection of magazines, mostly foreign magazines. It's actually a collection of foreign magazines, and what happens there is, what they do is, magazines that will be published in a subsequent month, they publish it before time here. It comes out before time here. Although you get the digital version now. It's not physical, but the fact is we're just looking for the information. We're not after if it's physical or not. So what you actually find in those magazines you buy offline, you buy at the book stand, are also what you'll be seeing in this magazine. So this wordmags.net, we can actually get magazine on subject matter we're talking about. We can actually get any information we're talking about from this place, from these magazines here. Okay, so what you would want to do is, let me just say something here. Why you might ask, why would you want to use a magazine? Why using a magazine? Yeah, magazine is such a pain-free way to kill all three birds with one stone. Why? The people who edit these magazines have done all the work for you. Remember I said something earlier that your research has already been done by someone else. All you need to do is to locate them and make them your own. Yeah, these magazine editors have discovered a profitable topic. Get it that these magazine editors, especially these foreign ones, they don't write on any topic except when it's hot and except when it's profitable. They wouldn't want to write on something that won't be profitable. So they must have discovered the profitable topic one. Remember, when we were talking about discovering and looking for topics, I also made mention of using magazine. But here now we're talking about researching. So they've done the topic research for you. Then they've created a great title for you. This one is very good again. They've created a great title for you. Don't forget that this magazine, they want to sell. So they also use these features in their title to make people want to buy. And then they also have researched and gotten great content. What is your job now? To make it your own. Make it your own. Make it your own. If your name is Patrick, Patrickize it. Patrickalize it. If your name is Jide, Jiderize it. Okay? Yes, make it your own. So what would you do in this place now? If you watch here, this magazine, the website have been categorized a sort of, let's say if you want to do something on women, okay, let's say on fitness and health. If you want to do something on fitness and health, we click on it. Okay, watch, on fitness and the health, they've got 53 magazines. So these are all the magazines on this category, on the fitness and health category. Okay, these are the magazines on the fitness and health category. So now let's take a look at them. This one is the first one is talking about diet and nutrition. Today's diet and nutrition. Okay, now let's check about the title here. Cooking with sweet corn. I tell you, this topic must have been making waves somehow that they've decided to write on it. Then this one is running fitness. Start running today. Is also talking about fitness. Yeah, start running today. Maybe running as a way of getting fit, as a way of keeping fit. Sorry. Then this one is muscle manual. Everything you need for a men's health physique. Can you see it now? This is the title of the magazine, and this is the name. This is the topic of the magazine, and this is the title. And these titles here make great sense, and they make a lot of. They are, in fact, they are hot. Then this one is on blast fast. Blast fast. All new workouts to get your. I can see this. To get you lean, right and strong. Jesus, you can imagine all new workouts to get you lean, right and strong. Okay, let's open it now. If you find a great magazine related to what you're writing about, related to your target market, the next thing you do, remember, we're getting content, we're sourcing for content. The next thing you do is you want to open the magazine. You click on it. Okay, the magazine is open now. This is it. But then we need to still go inside it. You need to still download it. Actually, you can download this magazine. You can download the PDF form. And how do you do that? Scroll down the page and click on Fisonic. Okay, if you click on this Fisonic, they will take you to a place where you now download it proper. Yeah, it's opening. The Fisonic is opening. Okay, it opens. Then you come down the page. Actually, these are, if you want to pay, and the more you pay, the faster the download and something. But then we are not interested in paying now. We want to get a free download. Even if it's slow, we can wait. Yeah, so you click on this slow download. Oh, the file is available for premium users. Okay, they want you to register. Okay, in that case, we go back and check for free ones. Okay, free ones, we could you search, you could find a free one. If you're also interested, you can buy. You can go for 30 days trial or something. But whatever, I just showed you how you can download it. Anyway, download it as a PDF, and then you can view it, read the information, make them your own for your short reports. Okay, you get loads of information here. Perchance you can even get the information you need to write your own short report. All the information you need, you can get it from this magazine. So it's wordsmax.net. So it's a free resource online. You can always use it for your sourcing. Okay, then another good place to use is eZine articles. eZine articles is the same. Yeah, eZine articles is the same, almost like the same as the magazine. It's actually a collection of articles by authors. You can actually write article and submit here. Okay, you write article on various topics. You have they have categories also: arts and entertainment, business, lots of categories, as you can see them here. So what you actually do is you come here, you look for those articles that have been written in relation or related to your target market. That is just it. You look for those articles that are related to your target market. And how do you do that? They've got a search box here. Look at it. Search eZine articles. For example, we may want to write about something on how to get rid of pimples. Oh, sorry. How to get rid. Okay, I have it here already. then you search. Okay, what will happen is it will throw up lots of search results, articles by people. Okay, now check. It's showing results from 1 to 25 or 5,010. That means they've got 5,010 articles related to how to get rid of pimples. So what do? You come here, you open any article that are related to what you want to write about. For example, if I want to write about how to get rid of pimples, I can easily open something like how to get rid of pimples fast, 3 ways to get rid of pimples fast. When I open it, I want to get 1 or 2 ideas. I can open more, as many as possible, to get a lot of ideas, for my short report. This is one way we use eZine articles. Then another good place is ehow.com. It's exactly like eZine articles. Also, they've got collections of articles from different authors. You can also come here, you search for the article you want to write about, you search for it, it throws up articles by authors. You also do the same thing you did with eZine articles. Okay, at the end I'll actually tell you how to combine all this to come up with a short report in less than 12 hours. Combine all this to come up with a short report in less than 12 hours. I'll show you that. Then the mighty of the mightiest. This is for the lazy people. This is for people that are not that doesn't want to go to the extent of researching, doing the research themselves. Then there's what we call resale rights. Okay, what resale right actually means in internet marketing is this: there are people out there, majorly white, you could even do the same. They write books, they write reports on hot topics. They've written, they've done the research, they write it, and then they offer it for sale. What they do is you can actually come and buy off that the product and assume the owner. You buy the rights, you buy everything about the report. Okay, as a matter of fact, if you want to start in the next 2 hours, I suggest you come here to masterresaleRights.com, master-resale-rights.com, to get yourself a resale right product. Yes, this is the site. They've got a whole lot of articles from different categories, and what trips me more about this site is that they sell their reports for stupidly cheap prices. You'll get to find that in a moment. Okay, they've got from different categories. They've got on business, they've got on marketing, they've got on personal finance, they've got on web design, they've got on web mastering, videos, audios, and bargains. Okay, now let's say you want to write something on relationship, and relationship should be under personal niches. Okay, personal niches, relationship. Okay, relationship. Okay, let's go with health and beauty. Then you further go down the subcategories, we'll find them: diet and nutrition, disease and pains, family health, mental health. Okay, let's go with diet and nutrition. We open it up, diet and nutrition. Let's check out the reports they have there, the PLR reports they've got there. Okay, page is a little bit slow. Okay, this is it. These are the products they've got here. Weight loss in a week ebook series, PLR. PLR stands for public limited rights or something like that, but actually it means you can get full ownership of the report. You can get the report, you can rewrite it the way it suits you, then you can put your name as the author. You buy everything, you buy the rights. Okay, spiritual weight loss mentality, no. Junk food eliminator, yes, these are reports. So you look for the ones that fit into your market, and then you buy it. This is $7.64, very cheap. This is $5.94. I think I've bought books here that are even $2, $1.99 or so. Okay, you can actually buy all this report. And one good thing about this site is that most of these products here actually come with the sales page, a website template, and then ebook covers. You don't actually need to start cracking your head about writing a sales page, even if I will teach it in the subsequent videos. You don't have to think about how to create e-covers. Hey, actually, I sourced an e-cover design for this course yesterday. I sourced it, and I know how much I paid the Pakistani that designed it for me. Okay, you get to see it, or maybe you've seen it, in the sales page or something. Yeah. So actually, you'll be getting the e-cover from this site free when you buy the resale right reports, and they accept our card. If you're a Nigerian, they accept our card. They accept the Zenith Bank web surfer. Yes, the one you get from Zenith Bank. They also accept the GT Bank Naira Mastercard. Yes, I've used GT Bank Naira Mastercard. What you do is, while buying, don't select Nigeria as your country. Actually, if you select Nigeria, they'll tell you the seller does not ship there. Don't mind them. It's not even a shippable product. It's something they give you to download, and they send it to your email, and you download it after payment. So you can just use Saudi Arabia or United Arab Emirates as your country. Put in any address, then put in your GTB Naira Mastercard details. Okay, put in your GTB Naira Mastercard details, and then it will go. They will collect the money, and then they will send you the product to your email. You can download it. Actually, you get the PDF version and the Microsoft Word version, so that you can actually rewrite it. You can actually rewrite it the way you want it. And if you watch here, I've tried buying a book, getting the girl. Let me open it up. It's the book now I'm trying to open directly fit into an example I gave earlier, how to get a girlfriend, how to make a girl fall in love with you. This book directly fits into it, and actually I'm even trying to buy it and come into the market. Yeah, this is the book, and it costs just $5.99. That's $6. Okay, this is the ebook cover. If you buy it, you don't even need to start disturbing yourself for ebook cover. This is a website template you get after buying it. This is a website template you get upon buying the book. Okay, so you don't actually have to bother yourself with anything. You pay roughly $6, and then you get all these books here. You get the Microsoft Word version, so that you can rewrite it the way you want it and put your name, by Patrick Ogidi, by Joseph Philip, by Adewale Adedosun. You put it, and then you can start selling it. So this is the easiest way to get going right away, without even bothering yourself with doing all the researches and doing. As a matter of fact, this is the way people are taking to these days. I know a lot of guys in Nigeria here doing stuff like this, buying books on this, buying PLR books and rewriting it and then selling it. I bet you in as little as 12 hours, 10 hours, even 5 hours, you can get going with this method. Okay, that is all for the master resale right as a way of researching for products. Okay, then after the research, the next thing you want to do is to rewrite it. Yeah, let me point out something. Actually, every information anyone is writing on this whole wide world has been written somewhere. What actually would make one fall a victim of plagiarism, that is picking up someone else's product and selling it under his own name, is if you represent it word by word. You can actually quote someone's book. You're a researcher, don't forget. Okay, so once you've gotten all these things, the next thing we want to do is to rewrite it. After we've gotten the content for your report together, you have to rewrite it. Rewrite. I know you ask, rewrite how? Okay, yeah, you've got to rewrite it for two reasons. I think I've told you one of them earlier. You are not allowed to just take someone else's content and pass it off as yours. It is a crime. It is called plagiarism. I said it earlier. It is a crime. If the person catches you, he can sue you. Okay, so it's better we stay on the safe side. If you've gotten an idea from someone else's product, from someone else's product, make sure you rewrite it to your own. Rewrite it, make it your own. That is where I now say something like Patrick, Kalize it. Okay. If your name is Amina, Aminarize it. That's good. Okay. Another reason you need to rewrite is that you have to make your content unique. Doesn't it sound good that someone reads your report and then he doesn't start saying something like, I've read something and I've read everything word to word in this report from somewhere. I mean, it doesn't really give you any ego. It doesn't really add any rep to your person, to your authorship. So it's better you make your stuff unique. It's very, very important. What you must do after you gather the content together is this. get a thesaurus, according to my friend Ronald Zimmer anyway, get a thesaurus dictionary. The thesaurus is a kind of dictionary, and then try to change a lot of words in it, but that's going too far. You can actually just do it on your own. You can actually just try to put the information on your own, make it your own. Do it as if you've gotten the idea, then put it down the way you would have done it. I mean, if you're talking to someone directly from yourself. Okay, so that is just it. Write it is very, very important. Then the next thing we would want to do is packaging. Packaging is another thing. You need to package your reports. You don't just write your report and start sending it like that, sending it to people when they buy that. You need to package your report. Okay, you need to package your report. And what it means, what packaging implies, is that you arrange your written report in a logical order in Microsoft Word. Yes, if you want to put it down in ebook or in a book format, we'll come to that. So you need to put it in a logical order in Microsoft Word first, so that it will make sense to the reader. And to do that, there are steps you need to follow. Ebooks, I always have a step, a format, and those formats are what I'll be looking at now. The first thing there is the title. Okay, the title. I think, okay, let's say the title. We already know what the title means. What should come under the title? That is the name of your book. Okay, the title, it comes first. Obviously, you have to include your name as the author of the report. Yes, you include your name after the title. You include your name as the author of the report. For the shy guys, how to make a girl fall in love with you in 2 days and give you her number without even talking with her, blah blah. Put by Patrick Ogidi. I wanna, after going through all this, I wanna open a Microsoft Word and show you the how it is done in real sense and in real world, how it is done. Okay, so but let me just go through it so that I can open my Microsoft Word and then show you. Then the next thing will be a legal disclaimer. Although Nigerians ignore this a lot, but it's very, very important. The legal disclaimer, so that you make it clear that the reader is responsible for anything that happens to them as a result of their using the information. You are just a researcher, and you finish your research and you're just passing your research across to someone that needs it in exchange for money. Okay, it is very, very important. I know it doesn't really people don't really care about it in this part of the world, but it's very, very important to be on the safe side, especially when you're selling to the international market, so that they can't sue you tomorrow as a result of something arising from the use of the information. They might use the information the wrong way and fall into trouble. They want to hold you, so it's better you put this on your report. Okay, then the next thing you want to put there is the author page. The author page. The author page is where you put your name. Some people want to put something like their passport. You put your name. Patrick Ogidi is a social media expert. He been writing for newspapers and journals for some time. He helps people do this. You can get more of his motivational quotes, motivational write-ups from www.patrickogidi.com or wherever. Okay, I'm just trying to give you an idea of what the author page looks like now. Okay, that's it with the author page. Just a mini description of yourself. Then a special offer. Okay, what a special offer means is this. Maybe let's say this is your first report and you've written something on how to get a girl for the shy guys. Okay, you don't have any product yet. There are how to really go about this special offer. One is, if you are just new and you don't have any product yet, any other product, what you could do is look out for somebody that has a product on the topic selling already. Okay, and then tell the person that if you send him or her clients, arrange a commission-based arrangement you'll be getting from the person. Okay, so if you agrees on a commission with the person, you can actually put a link to the person's product there, so that you get commission from any sale. Then what you need to notice, you need to put a product that's related to your own, a product that people buying your product will be interested in. And sorry, if you are affiliating for someone else, make sure it is a product you never create in your life, or it's a product you don't want to write, you don't want to talk anything about. If it's a product you want to create, why would you want to sell it beforehand? You trying to take your clients to the person. Okay, but actually the best thing to do in this case is direct them to a real life, maybe a physical shop or a physical service. For example, if you're doing something on weight loss now, you're writing something on how to lose weight, you can meet all these weight loss houses, Quincy O and some other people out there. You can talk to them. See, I'll be getting you clients. How much are you ready to pay me? Yeah, they'll be happy because they're not spending anything on advertisement, So they'll be happy you're getting them a client. So what you need to do is, they tell you how much you pay them. You agree on every lead how much they will pay. Okay, what you now do is you can put something like, I know that for you buying this report, you want to lose weight. Okay? Although every information in this report will help you lose weight, but if you would want a professional to handle it for you, you can email me with indicating interest so that I will show you who to handle that. Okay? So what you now do is, once they email you, you tell them to go to the shop or wherever, to the office, give them the code. Maybe the code will entitle them to a discount. So when they now go there, they want to enjoy the discount. That's what this special offer is all about. Then if you also have a product, this is where you put it. If you have something on how to get a girl to fall in love with you, every guy that wants a girl to fall in love wants something like how to keep your girlfriend, and even make her marry you, and make that be the only thing that will part you guys. Okay, every person in a successful relationship will want to keep the other person. So there are chances that the person buying your report that wants to get a girlfriend, after getting a girlfriend, you want to get something like that. That is just all about a special offer. So it's something you want to sell, upselling. Okay, it's a kind of a special offer, a back end product. Then the next thing is your table of content. Actually, the table of content, you should just leave space for this. The table of content should come after the arrangement of the report. After arranging the report, you know which chapter is in where, you put them together, you put them under the table of content. Then the next thing is your report proper. Okay, your report proper, and then the back end. The back end again is the special offer. Bring back the special offer again, and then other stuffs, your name, whatever you want to put, and your contact details, and they come under the other stuffs. Okay, so this is it. Now I want to pause the video and take you to Microsoft Word so that I will demonstrate this in real world. Okay, this is the Microsoft Word where you actually do your you put your short reports. You work on the short reports. Yeah, you've done the research, which is even the most difficult aspect. You've done the research. The next thing is to put your contents together and then format them in a way that it appeals to your reader. Okay, now like I said earlier, the first thing you need to do is to put a title, and in this case we'll put something like how to get a girl to fall in love with you in as little as 4 days. Okay, this is our title: how to get a girl to fall in love with you in as little as 4 days without standing to talk with her. Okay, we would want to make our title bold. Then you use this, make it bold. You also bold it like this. I like using Vedana. I don't know about you, depends on whichever one you want to use. I like using Vedana. Okay, I like using Vedana. This is Vedana. I like using Vedana. Okay, make it bold. Okay, center it also, make it bold. No, I think this is okay. Yeah, that's about our title now. Then we what comes next? After the title comes the Lego disclaimer. Okay, we want to make this thing smaller. Shouldn't be as big as the, so Lego disclaimer. legal disclaimer. Okay, and then you now put something like you now type in the legal disclaimer here. Sorry, okay, this is our legal disclaimer. Every attempt has been made to present the best information in this report. However, the author of this report or his representatives cannot be held responsible for any action arising from the use of the information contained in this report. So that is it about the legal disclaimer. You can use something like this, something as short as this, and then you now come to the author page. Okay, author page by Patrick Ogidi. Okay, you can now put something like Patrick Ogidi is a work-at-home expert. Yeah, this is about the author page. I use something very simple. Patrick is a relationship romance enthusiast. He has been offering useful advice to couples who want to make their relationship better. You can share in his useful tips and advice at. Okay, that's about that. Then the next thing is the special offer. Okay, special offer, you can just put it down here. Special offer can come down here, something like get 50% for buying this report. Enjoy 50% discount on my reports, on my new report titled How to Have a Better Sex Life. Okay, at www.havebettersexlife.com or whatever your site is. Okay, so that is it, and you want to make it come to being one page. So it's actually one page now. Oh, sorry. Okay, so this is it. That is it. That is about the special offer. Then your table of contents now come next, but that should be the last thing you do. Then you put the report proper, and then you put the backend again. You copy this backend and put it again after the report, and then you put your name, put your contact details, and that is the end of the report. Then you put you now format the pages and know which is where, and then put it under the table of content. So, and once that is done, your reports will be all right. And then you now we'll now talk about some other things that we need to know about our reports. Okay, some other thing we need to get back to a slide. Okay, yeah, other things to take notes about our short reports. Other things to take notes. One is the length. The length of our short report should be between 7 to 30 pages maximum. Remember, we are not writing a book, we are only writing a short report. Tiny reports we can do in 24 hours and then get on another one. Okay, if it exceeds 30 pages, it's no longer a short report. You are not writing a book. So get this, it should be between 7 to 30 pages. It's not about the number of pages. If you can give them what they want to hear in 10 minutes, in 5 pages, why wouldn't they want to get it? Yeah, a friend, Ronald, shared the story of Mr. Paul O'Hori, how he sold a report of 5. He sold a report for 2.5, a report of 5 pages for 2.5. Yeah, in Ireland that they were buying. It's just a report how to get a laptop for 15,000 naira then, and he just gave the website address and the how to go about it. You just go there after the title, then his name, and then the website address. Then I think it's 3 pages or no 5 pages of the report, and he was selling for 2.5 each. So it's not all about the length now. is about the content. If you can squeeze the content and make your reader understand the message you want to pass across in as short as 7 to 30 pages, I mean, it's just okay. You don't need to start making your reports go too wide. I don't believe in long reports, except you're writing a comprehensive report. It's no longer a short report, and it's now outside our scope. Okay, so the next thing you want to consider again is, once your report is ready, you talk about the presentation. Presentation is how you want to send your report, so how you want to deliver your report to your buyers. Okay, you've got to decide how you want your customers to receive the report. There are 3 primary ways you can do this. Okay, but I'll be showing you more than these 3 ways here. Okay, you can either produce the report in a digital format. In a PDF, so that you can attach to your email or attach to your web host and send to the person. If you attach to your web host, you can just give the download link, send the download link to the person. The person places the download link on his or her browser, and it captures it, and it downloads the report. Or you can attach your email and send to the person's email. Okay, so that is PDF. I will also show you how to convert to PDF. How to convert to PDF. Well, you don't need to know, be a web designer or whatever to actually convert a file to PDF. Okay, for me, I use I'll first of all show you an online resource, a free online resource to convert your products to PDF. Okay, let's go online now. Okay, now we just come on Google and type in something like convert Microsoft Word to PDF. Then we hit our search button online. Okay, then we've got a lot of them here already. This is one. This is another one. Okay, let's go with this now. I think I know this before now. You open this. Okay, now your report is ready in Microsoft Word. You've saved it on somewhere on your system or on your hard disk, wherever you've saved it on, with a name anyway. Then the next thing you want to do is, you come here, you click on this choose file, you pick the Microsoft Word document. Okay, let me look for Microsoft Word now. You pick a Microsoft Word document. I don't think I've got any. I don't have any here. Okay, you pick a Microsoft. Okay, this is a Microsoft Word. You open it. Microsoft Word. Oh, it's not even a Microsoft Word. Actually, you just pick your Microsoft Word, and then you put your email here. What I've put, my email is already there, and then you click on convert. It may not convert. Okay, it will convert. You click on convert. It will now convert and send this file to your email. Okay, it will convert it to PDF and send the file to your email. You can download it from your email. Once it's uploading now, it's converting, and then it will send to your email. You can then download it, and you can send to your prospective buyers. Whoever that purchases your customers, will send them the report. So that is one way to do that. Then another way is to use what I call a Microsoft Word plugin. Yeah, actually this is a plugin that synchronizes with your Microsoft Word. I've got it here. Okay, I've got it on my Microsoft Word. This is my Microsoft Word. So in this case now, what I need to do if I want to convert this now is, I have it here. By chance, if you get a Microsoft Word newly, you might not have it. Okay, I'll show you how to get it, but let me show you how to use it first. You click here, you go to save as, and then you choose this PDF or XPS. You click on it. Okay, it will convert to PDF for you. Okay, then this will be the name of the report. Then this is the kind of file you want to convert to. Then you click on publish. It will convert and open it as PDF. to convert and open it as PDF. It's actually opening. Okay, now these are report now in PDF. Yeah, these are reports in PDF. So you can actually now attach your email or to your server or wherever you want to attach it to. It's all yours. It's up to you. Okay, this is one way to do that. Okay, so I promise showing you how to get that plugin on my Microsoft Word that enabled me convert. Without going online, you can easily convert. You don't need to now go online. You can easily convert. As a matter of fact, you should download this. So what you need to do, just come to Google and search for something like Microsoft Word PDF XPS plugin. Okay, I think it should be any of these. You click on it. Yeah, this is the add-in I was talking about. Then you come here, you download it. It's about 934 kilobytes. You download it, and once you've downloaded it and installed it, to synchronize with your Microsoft Word. Yeah, before you use this, you must be using Microsoft Word 2007. It doesn't work with 2003, so it must be 2007. So you synchronize it with it, and then you can use it that way. Okay, then I would also want to talk about another way you can present your reports. Apart from converting it to PDF, another way you can present your report. Another way you can present your report is by audio. Recording whatever you have on your report in an audio format, then having it born into a CD, and then you sell it. Yes, people would sometimes prefer to get the video, so that the audio, so that they put it on and then listen to it. Okay, it's also advisable you make that provision, so that if somebody doesn't want the PDF version, it could easily go for the other versions, the audio version. The same thing with the video. You can record yourself saying something, or you can get a software like this Fastone Capture, or then the Camtasia. Camtasia costs $300. I know that's what I use for this video. Fastone is relatively cheaper, $19. You can get in touch with me if you need any of these softwares. I think I can give them to you at a very reduced rate. You can share my own key. Okay, that is one way to do that. Audio and video is another way. Then hard copy. Yeah, people want to get it by hard copy these days. I've tried that. Yes, people want to get it by hard copy. So what you need to do is, hard copy doesn't really need to cost you much. You've produced it in PDF format. What you need to do is make a printout of your reports. Make it one printout, and then look for all these guys that photocopy, that do neat photocopying. Each time somebody orders for the hard copy, you package it. You package. You bind it. I don't know what it's called again. You bind it, but don't use the perforated binding. Use the other one that is like clip. So that it doesn't leave the report tattered, and then ship it to the person. Just allow 72 hours for the shipment, then you ship it to the person. What I would advise you do is, on your website, which I will be showing you how to get later, on your website you'll be given provisions for these three. You tell them you can get the PDF version that can be sent to the email after payment. That is one. If they also want the hard copy, they should pay for the courier services and the handling. You might charge 1,500 extra or 2,000, and then you do it, produce the hard copy and send to the person. Then if you have the audio and the video, you can also add it to your website, that they can also get the audio and the video if they want. They also pay for the shipment, and you have it sent to them. So you give your buyers the chances. If you leave it in PDF format, people might come to your site and say, I don't even understand this PDF. How will I read it? Some people are this internet shy. How will I read it? Computer shy, sorry. How will I read this? So you give them more option not to say no. Okay, you give them more option to buy your product. So that is it about the presentation. Present either in PDF format, audio, video, using these two softwares, Fastone Capture or Camtasia. Fastone costs around $7, but it's not too professional. But then the Camtasia costs around $300. You can get this from me at a reduced price. You just get in touch with me. Or then the hard copy. Hard copy is very common. It's just, you don't need to cost you more. It's just printing it. I'll make a clean printout, so that when the person wants, anybody buys, you photocopy it, clean photocopy, spiral bind it, and then you send to the person, you ship it to the person. You can use post office, or you can use transport services. I use transport services, and I use post office sometimes. Post office is cheaper. Okay, whichever one you choose. Okay, so that is all about the presentation, writing your short reports, producing your short reports. And then in the next video, I'll be showing you how to price your short reports. Okay, I'll be showing you how to price a short report, and then how to price a short report. Yeah, basically that's what I'll be talking about in the next video. See you there. Thank you very much.